Good morning, this is Alaman, and welcome back to Taiwan Typhoon. In our last episode, we went toe-to-toe again with the Castilians and Portuguese, and found that the Portuguese actually out-tech us. We're level 29, they're level 30, they had higher morale, or tactics, rather, higher tactics, which is even worse. So we retreated, but we weren't able to make the retreat go all the way across the Straits of Gibraltar. So they stopped in Gibraltar, which is thankfully a mountainous province, but they're going to catch us. I don't know why I didn't put on Forced March. That was a silly mistake in retrospect. We have a tiny bit of morale, but even though they're attacking into mountains, I don't have very high hopes. We'll see what happens, though. Siege of... what's that? Oh, don't care about that. Let's get back to the real action here. So what we're hoping is that they just don't shatter us and that we are able to retreat across the strait and lick our wounds a little bit. So we won the first roll. I'm not sure if we actually did more damage. I missed the first tick there. Oh, boy, did we win the first roll. Okay. Their strength is quite low, actually, compared to our shift-click consolidated regiments. But they are also doing a lot of damage to our morale. So we can't retreat until the 22nd of February. I don't think that's going to happen. They got a good roll there. We got a good one too, though. 15 admin's good. Hold. Oh, they got another good roll. We got a fantastic roll, which is actually going to really reduce their ability to deal much damage with their front row, which is dissolving. Oh, we might actually win this. Yeah, we will be able to retreat, but I think we're going to hold on as much as we can, because I think we might actually win this battle absolutely. Of course, if they start marching those guys in, it's not going to happen. No, you know what? We have to get out of this battle, because if we let the month tick over, the battle's going to end soon after that anyway. Yeah, we this better work. They better not just shatter to Cadiz. Or can I shatter them to just the ships? That's a thought. How much morale do you have? 1.31. Is that still enough? This feels risky. I'm just going to try shattering to our friendly province. And they did it. So we have to get that next tech level, which will be soon, just 26th of July, just a few months away. Alright, so you consolidate. Grab all of the full units. And you guys step aside. There we go. Let's consolidate. So the reason I'm doing this is that you replenish troops the fastest. Oh, this is going to take a long time. But I'm afraid to use this feature because I only want the ones that have 1,000 troops. So you replenish the fastest in provinces in which you have cores. So I'm taking all of my actual soldiers with me, and these are just all basically shells. Actually... so we could fully replenish that army, but it's going to wipe out almost all of our manpower. So let's actually split this. And just do that for starters. Then you can go to Ceuta, go to Tangiers. And we'll just let these guys... Ooh, that's a lot of reinforcements. Let's just take it up to speed 5. And we can get this tech level soon. Gives tactics and morale, so actually both. And we may as well take these other things too. And also may as well, okay, sure, we'll keep that ball rolling. Get the tax assessor going. Buildings, tax assessor. Where can I even build this? In my capital, I guess. Okay. And we could build a march, but I'm not going to bother with that. Russia is doing Russia things. Hashtag just Russia things. Check our recording here. Good. Right. So I think we just have to wait about another half a year to lick our wounds. So, level 30, level 29. We are now level 30. So, we definitely got the worst of that exchange. They damaged us more than we were able to damage them. Wish there were a slightly faster way to do this, but we'll live. This does actually slow down our replenishment, having fewer stacks here. So, I don't think I'm going to split that again. We're actually kind of out of time in this game. We won't have time for another big war with Portugal and Castile. I guess I'm okay with that. I don't actually think that any Austronesian languages are or were spoken on those three islands here that I had my eye on. Anything going on here? Oh, they did actually land another little 9-stack there, in addition to all of the exiled troops. And our force limit's just going up and up for some reason. So let's build an 8-stack there. And another one here, because I have transports. Alright, back here. I guess I have to reassign generals. Yeah, composition is horrible on these armies. Because I guess that first one's all cannon pretty much, yeah. Ah, it's going to be another month for those, no problem. I guess we don't have diplomats doing anything. How do you feel about me, Austria? You don't really care. Poland doesn't care. Ottomans... yeah, you are our allies. You know what? We're not really, like, seriously playing a dangerous game right now, so... I think... I can't remember how the console thing for cash works. If it multiplies it by anything. Let's just say cash 1. Alright. Cash 30,000. Then for you guys, send you a gift. Wish I had an auto clicker. Times like this. Because I'm really mystified as to how they can even have that much debt and still be floating. They must have terrible interest rates. There we go, 30,000 to the good old Ottomans. You are paying down your debts. Well, you paid down some debts. Why do I get the feeling that you spent 20,000 and are now building... No, maybe you're not building the Suez Canal. Oh, there you go. Well, we'll come back to that in a moment. I would actually like to get one of our generals back. So that's our best general. 431, that's great. Take you. Come on, here we go. Take those guys out. Feels good to have a winning battle. Alright, let's click back over to this side of the world. You guys should be fully replenished. You are. Now you'll join me. Alright, let's think for a second here. Relative strength of alliances is a lot better than it was. I guess we can't see how in debt they are anymore. Well, we could, kind of. But it involves digging into the ledger, and you have to infer it from a certain score statistic. Actually, we're close now to achieving religious unity, although if we take a bunch of provinces, that's not going to happen. Yeah. Alright, so you are still 29, you're still 30. We can get some more trade efficiency, that's always nice. And I think it's time to land again. So they have bunches of cannons, and they have bunches of infantry. Let's maybe do these two. So a forced march to Gibraltar. And you do a normal move to Gibraltar. Let's just get those guys moving, at least onto the ships. It is 16th of January, so that's before we land. 19th. Okay, so they'll be out of there before we land, which is actually good for us. There we go. Wrecked, 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 wrecked. You'll be there. Yeah, fine, whatever. You just swoop in that way. Can we take a... No, okay. So they have the only crossing penalty in the battle still. Ah, yes, 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 yes. So we have you guys that are completely fresh. Unfortunately, you don't have a general, but that'll be fine. Split you guys in half. Actually, yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll force march. Let's assume that they're going to go through Badajoz, or however I'm supposed to pronounce that. You are going to... No, you're not. You're going to Alentejo. But yeah, we're going to chase this army with our general. What? You were going to... What did I... Oh, Portugal's going that way. No, we want Castile, so I was doing the right thing. I just... Tricksy Portuguese. Yeah, they'll be easy to annihilate. The Portuguese are a bigger... Or sorry, the Castilians are a bigger threat. Going to Toledo. Okay, so we did a little stack wipe there. 11, 12, going to Madrid. Now you're going... Oh no, okay, you stopped there. We have you now. Taken out. Now let's grab this army, consolidate, shift, consolidate, take... Well, actually, we don't need all those cannons. Not all of them, anyway. So let's send the cannons along with most of those 0 stacks. Send you guys down, let's just send you back across the strait. That's okay. Or do I want to do that? Maybe not. Maybe send you to Cadiz. Now we'll try to chase down the Portuguese. Yeah, it's almost time to start carpet sieging. So you're going to Coimbra, which suggests to me that that's where the main army is, unless they're in Porto. No, you faked me out. Alright, got you now, though. I think I do. 21st? Yes, I do have you. That's really irritating that we didn't stack wipe them. You're probably going to some Spanish city somewhere. Maybe even Madrid. No, you're not. Let's see where you go. Maybe you're staying in your own territory. Asturias. That must be where you're going then. I have you now. And wiped. Alright, it's time to take all these 0 stacks. Whoops, started to get some other ones too. Send them back to Haha to replenish. And then I guess I'll bring you guys together, which will unfortunately cause a little bit of attrition. Let's send you to Lisboa. Grab you guys, do the same thing. Take all of our 0 stacks away. We'll bring them back soon enough. And you have fort level 4. A lot of these have fort level 5, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a start. That'll work okay. Although, I think I do want to send some 3-deckers. No, actually, you know what? Let's do this differently. Let's split the fleet. Okay. Light ships, light ships. Okay, so we'll just drop a blockade. Although they could easily pop back out, but not without us then wrecking them. We have to wait for those guys to finish landing before we do any more fun stuff with our fleets. Okay, there's a 15 stack we should chase down immediately. Good, we caught them immediately. That was very fast. Very good. So Portugal should not have very much war enthusiasm anymore. That's good. And it's past time to call this an episode, so good night, sleep tight, and don't let the greyskin bite. Bye-bye.